happening, bulls? Happy Monday, happy pump day, happy as Steezy said, weekend scam. Weekend scam day. We got a good trade going on. Posted that in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you need to join us in the Discord. Let's go through. We've got a bit of charts to do. We've got some news to look over, and we've most importantly, we're starting to get some movement on these. Starting to get some movement on. Just making sure that we're live. Yeah, we're live. Trying to get some movement on these getting some movement on these altcoins. These signals that we've been talking about all week, the blue bars, the giga bars, it's been happening. Shit is happening. Altcoins are moving. Bitcoin's dragging everything up. This is an area to stay cautious. We'll go through all of that. First thing I want to show you is the Discord channel. If you're not in the Discord channel, you need to join the Discord channel. The link is in the bio. Come into the Discord channel. Turn the notifications on. So notification settings change to all messages so you don't miss anything, because this shit is we're making sure, man, I've got PTSD making sure that we're live. been stitched too many times. Look at this shit. All right, March 22nd, M30 gigabar weekend BTC long here. This is one of my trading strategies that I use regularly. We get a better one or two signals a week, and we got buy. And then bags been filling, keeping you updated, filling the bags, and then up a bit overnight, good start. We look to bring the stop loss to break even, up 11%. Remembering that this is just with 10x leverage, but the stop loss is minus 1.6%. So you could use 50. Is this getting a warning from Google? Bitrate low. Don't get it. You can use 50x leverage with this strategy. We just prefer to use our capital and risk the same amount. TPing the whole way up. As you can see, this is what successful trading looks like. Signal-based trading, so we don't feel bad if it works or if it doesn't work. Is this fucking... Just double checking. Yep, it's working. Cool. Man, you can tell I've been hurt before making a full video, and then you realize that it wasn't live the whole time. Yep. Anyway, so we got that. We've got some good trades coming up. I'm going to be posting a few these altcoins. If you're not interested in the crypto market, this is the moment that you got to be interested in the crypto market. Okay, believe you me. This is what I'm telling you. This is when everyone's clearly started napping. Let's flick over. We're going to look at We will look at the tweets first. This is from Arthur Hayes. I bet BTC hits 110k before it retests 76.5k. I'll go on record agreeing with him. Why? The Fed is going from QT to QE for treasuries, and tariffs don't matter because transitory inflation. Jay Powell's told me so. So I agree. Yeah. This guy says you were calling 50k a few weeks ago. Clown face. That's welcome to trading, James Van Straten. Bro, you got to things change. Got to change your opinion. You got to be able to sit on the fence when it comes to trading and investing. If you don't sit on the fence, you will get fucked. If you make an idea, tell people about the idea, then stick with that idea. Don't change your mind. Don't change your idea at all, and just marry your bag or marry your idea. You get fucked in the ass. That's just how it goes in trading and investing. You need to be able to switch, move around, change, adjust. Otherwise, you're not going to have any success. Now, Crypto Tony says, ETH, still no entry yet. I want to see above 2100 before I enter. Maybe 2100 might be the top, the swing high, and then we get further leg down. Someone that agrees with him is Kurosh. Many of you are about to make the same mistake again, letting short-term price action and emotions determine how you trade. Every time price bounces during a downtrend, people convince themselves it's finally over and their bags are going to be fine. Well, each time it happens, guess what? It gets a little bit more convincing every time, because it starts working for the bottom. And as you can see here over on the actual Bitcoin chart, when we go here, we go one candle equals 1 day. And this is getting pretty compelling. So we've had a crazy channel, tight volatility expanded, volatility increases, getting crazier, starts to retighten, as you can see up here on the gigabars, starts to retighten again. So okay, as we say, Trends work down, they work down the channel, they get steeper for the end typically, and then they start reversing, and you can see this is just crossing trends now. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming out of this, it's staying tight. That's what usually happens at bottoms happen fast, you don't even realize that it was a bottom, stays tight, and then starts its fresh move. I'm not saying this is certainly a bottom, but as you can see, it's escaped this channel, and now it's trying to escape this channel. So bare minimum, I'm expecting it to... YouTube is not really... What the fuck's going on with the internet here? I'm getting errors. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, God. It's a fucking new problem. It's a fucking new problem every single time I do this. What the hell? Wow, I might need to just go. We might need to just go back to our normal videos for now, for the time being. Fill my head in. I'm just gonna act like it's still going. If we zoom in a bit here, well, there's some serious liquidity above there, above the 90k zone. So now that it's escaped these few channels, I'm expecting it to at least run for 90k. It's too juicy not to. There's some liquidity here, obviously, it's coming up, but when it does that shit where it just tightens up and then starts expanding, it's got a bit of juice in it. These gigabars spread out into a 6-hour chart, so it's going to be a relatively decent move. Something, you know, yeah, they come pretty big when they spread out into those medium to larger time frames. So I'm expecting something to at least 90k. I mean, could come back down, but yeah, again, like I said, things are getting a lot more compelling in these markets now. So we'll see, Kurosh, we'll see. But obviously, yeah, people keep making these mistakes over and over again. Chris Baninsky is looking forward to Q2. So let's have a little look here. This happens to be actually Ethereum monthly returns, 2025. January, February, March, all terribly red, especially February. In fact, that was the worst February on record, and probably the worst 3-month period on record, like in a row. 131, 40. Ooh, yeah, except for, oh wow, look at that, 2018. Yeah, I remember that. That hurt. But look, April's typically bullish, May's typically bullish, and that's where the saying comes from: sell in May and walk away. So maybe we have two more months, potentially have 2 more months of a section of this bull run, unless it lasts until October, Moonvember. Because they're also relatively green months for the altcoin space. This is the Ethereum we're looking at here, but they're not just talking about Ethereum here, because as you know, Ethereum moves with a lot of other coins and stuff. So we've just looked at, we're going to keep this one pretty quick, because we've got lots of profits to be taken. Lots of profits to be taken, my boy. Ethereum just starting to lift off, but Ethereum's got a lot more work to do than Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, and this is the sad reality of this, is that Bitcoin could hit 100k, while ETH is just hitting like 2.5. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so this chart's been fucked way harder than the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin's chart's still bullish. Talked about it heaps. XRP, can't argue with the pump. Got to respect the pump. Look at that, it's still just ranging. XRP looks nice. XRP looks like it's going to come back up towards the $3 area. So it's had a hit of the lows, grabbed some liquidity, made that double bottom. So nice double bottom. Look at that. It's like a W formation. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Usually come to here or here, bare minimum. That's G-Box, Fibonacci's. So usually pretty accurate. Solana still coming to the top of this channel. Okay, so if you wanted to short now, you're looking at now's the time getting there. Yeah, obviously our prediction lines, I thought it'd come back down first. Maybe it's too bullish, or maybe it's too bearish, just wants to get the liquidity and then drop like a stone. But at the end of the day, Solana, it's $125 mark that we've been yapping on about for fucking months or weeks at least, is still holding. It's being held. And you really just got to keep an eye on what goes on with this channel. But yeah, bullish on Solana, and as long as it holds above 125, that's easy. This one's easy. Solana bull. until it starts breaking down below 125. So bullish until proven otherwise. Gold toppy. Okay, toppy. Want it to come back down into this box, most likely needs a breather. It just did crazy shit. Gold just did, smash through 3K. This is like history. You've experienced history recently. Yeah, look at this. S&P 500 starts still cruising up, stock market, so that definitely helps the cause for crypto. And then also the dollar is the dollar is like I said, it could go up a little bit here, but eventually this does not look like a bottom at all. And I'm expecting this channel to continue down for the dollar, which is bullish for crypto. Now to finish on some altcoins, we've got some blue bars, we've got some gigabars on the 12-hour chart on this fair few of these coins. Jupiter, there's actually a lot of quite a lot of them, and they're all probably starting to get moved. Well, look at this one hasn't moved. So XAI, you could probably get, wow, look at that shit. This price that it's done, it looks like it's done fuck all in this chart, but then look at this, just today. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Just 6%. All right, don't worry, I'll go fuck myself. What else we got? You got some of these starting to move. You got the early ones where we got the signal like a couple of days ago, even a week ago. Some of them. Where's some ones that are moving? Oh man, look at this. They're starting to lift off. Even the shitters, even the complete pieces of shit. Ooh, bro, if you're not putting trades on right now, you have literally just waited 3 months for nothing. Because this is like, I'm telling you, it's either gonna dump fucking hard and you're gonna make mad gains coming all the way back down to these channels, or we're going back up pretty high, at least to there. Whew, what's Cardano doing? We got blue bars and Cardano. Oh, look at that. Bruh. Yeah, okay. I'm at the point now where I'm like bullish until proven otherwise. A couple of red bars have changed my opinion straight away, but man, I'm bullish until proven otherwise right now. All this shit's starting to lift off. Like it's looking you straight in the face. Yeah, this happens. This, and then this, and then okay, this, and then but we didn't have these gigabars is usually when everything starts gigabarring, it's either at a top or a bottom, and there's no top here. Like here, for example. That was just mid-trend, really. That still did big numbers. Oh man, wow! Look at this. So, fuck. Top of channel. That's what I'm saying. You got crazy opportunities. If you're bearish, range high, top of channel, exactly the perfect time to short. Or if you're bullish, things are starting to fucking lift off. Look at that. Expansion's beginning. You literally, what you do now, because this is expansion's begun, right? So you can long. You're long here, and then you put like stop loss. You can have stop loss pretty tight, man, because I'm telling you right now, if this starts getting red candles, again, if this engulfs it, red candles, and you start getting red candles closing down to here, then you're going down like here, bro. It's an easy trade. Long breakout if you didn't already like long. Your long stop loss ready for the engulfing, or even just keep a dynamic stop loss move on the go. Or short here if you're bearish. Like look at that. It's fucking perfect time to short range highs and like channel highs. So this is like whatever side of the fence that you want to pick, this is prime time to take